Hi, my name's Bob Anderson, and I am a kindergarten teacher at Detterding Elementary. I've been here for 30 years, and this is my Spirit of San Juan story.
I did not teach with Mr. A at that time. I had just had my oldest child coming into Detterding, so I recognized him and I saw him at a training and he was sitting in the corner all by himself and he had his hand on a piece of paper and he was tracing his hand and I'm like, yep, that is the guy I want to go sit next to.
I mean, he is really a big kid himself. That's what makes him so great. I'm just always amazed at the amount of energy that he has. I'm a little bit envious too.
When we do motor development in the MP room, he is on the floor with the kids. He sits on the floor with the kids in here. He does math on the floor with the kids. Every time he gets his catapult out for science, they are so excited. Learning is fun in here.
I'm from a blue-collar family, and I had a dad that was just amazing, and he loved people. I found out that I wasn't always welcome in class. When I was in 5th grade, I was that kid that got hit on the head with a ruler from the principal because I always talked too much. My dad died, and I became, and it was traumatic, I became more of that kid, and I was always in trouble. And when I was in the 8th grade, the principal on the last week of school, he came up to me and he said, "Anderson, get over here." He says, "We're gonna do something I've never done before. We don't want you here anymore." And I ended up quitting when I was 16, and I went in the Navy. I met someone who changed my life, and he told me that I need to love others as myself, and that I should treat others the way I want to be treated. I know that I was that kid. I never wanted that to happen to any of the kids that I work with, to go to school and go, "I'm not welcome here. I'm not liked." So I wanted to make sure that everybody felt welcome in my classroom.
He's really funny, he's kind, he really makes my heart happy.
To me, seeing children, seeing families for who they are is the first step to removing barriers. And that's what Mr. A does. He reaches out to families. He keeps us abreast of our children's progress. And if there is a need, he shares that with us. And then we work as a group to help support, that child.
He and his wife have always made me feel very, very welcome. My granddaughter was the only one in the classroom born in this lovely brown skin. So I think that I never felt out of place or, they just always welcomed me in. I think it's extremely important for children in their classrooms and in their school, regardless to, where they come from, what language they speak, to always feel welcome, because you can't learn if you don't feel welcome.
We don't know people's story. When students come in and they have an attitude or something's going on or they're mean to someone, there's a story behind that. Or even can you imagine coming to a different country and not knowing the language and being plopped in and not understanding what people say? To remove those barriers and let them know that no matter what, that they're welcome, and to know that learning is fun no matter what. Hopefully in my classroom, kids know that they're accepted all the same.
He's just a light. He's a light at this school. To have anybody in a career where they're so passionate about it and love it so much, it's just a beautiful thing to watch. And I just feel so lucky that my kids got to experience that.